So if I paid 100%, what are you doing with your money?
Me on a day. And let me tell you something, yeah? I went to go and watch Venom. He didn't pay for my food. He didn't pay for my fucking cool. In my head, I'm thinking, I'm gonna block you.
I'm like, bro, everything that I did, after I just spent $300 on you in a steakhouse.
Oh,
After all the thousands of dollars I spent, if I ain't worth $15, then I don't know how that's not ungrateful.
Yeah, I'll pay it. That's fine.
You take her to dinner, she snap a picture of her food, and just put your little arm in the camera. Keep your money in your pocket, King.
welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
What I don't like is women think that you want the man to be the provider, you want him to pay everything, and then you think you got say so. You don't have no say so. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where there's no investment, there's no equity. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Where there's no sacrifice, there's no gain. Yeah. So if you're not paying anything, like, oh, it's hot. I'm not.
Oh,
It's just like you don't really get to regulate, and your contribution gets that extra consideration. Now, I'm not a mean-spirited person, so I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
But important decisions, I'm not really running by you because this I have to handle everything. You're not doing anything. And then in a lot of cases, people want 100%. So if I paid 100%, what are you doing with your money?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it's really like that. Like, you can't get a provider man that provides 100% and have say so. Listen, you can tell how you feel. That's about it. But you're not contributing anything to the bills. I remember one time there was a girl, and I think the guy didn't know that, right? You guys remember. He was down and out. He asked her to pay the bills for 1 month, and she said, "Are you going to pay me back?" And then they end up breaking up, and she ended up cheating with his friend. Now, that's wild. And this is why sometimes it's not worth it if a guy doesn't know who he's really doing that for. And a lot of times you'll find out you're doing it for 3 or 4.
Blowing it. You're not saving.
She's not working. She's a bum, of course.
So you're not working, so you're not getting any income. So there's no savings. You know what I'm saying? And then like we can't flip that, or we can't even do anything recreationally with it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's horrible. But it happens. Every day you see them shouting it out to the mountaintops and wonder why they don't have a man. I wonder why.
Stop saying you a single mother if the father is there helping. You're not a single mother. You're a single woman. And there's a difference. If the father is there taking on the responsibilities, emotional, financial, and spiritual, and still adding provision, then quit trying to elicit sympathy. You're not a single mother.
That's a bar.
Because he could be a horrible boyfriend, but an excellent father. Right. But a lot of times women coerce the children. And you have some women like, I've never said anything bad about you. No, but children pick up on energy, and your energy is always suggestive, and you put a negative connotation on my role in this child's life, and they feel like they have to choose. Women know how to manipulate a child.
So bad.
Like,
so easily.
Sad but true.
Very clandestinely. Where they don't have to flat out always say your dad ain't keep it. It's little subtle things they can do, but you're only hurting a father who actually wants to be there. That move don't work on a father who don't want to be there because he ain't there.
I'll be honest, that's never happened to me. And I have a son who's 15, and his mom never did that. I was actually very happy because, of course, it doesn't look good, but I was in a dirtbag. I paid my child support on time every month. Why give me a hard time for? I wasn't smashing. I wasn't trying to smash. I just was a good guy. And I'm happy she didn't do that to me.
With me on a day. And let me tell you something, yeah? I went to go and watch Venom. He didn't pay for my food. He didn't pay for my fucking drink. Cool. In my head, I'm thinking, I'm gonna block you. Let me tell you something. As a man, are you walking up the stairs before me and your fat ass is in my face? Yeah, say nothing, bruv. You're gonna get blocked after this. There's no fucking way I'm watching the adverts and he's got his fucking hand around my fucking leg. Am I 16? I'm not getting my food. Yes, Venom was good, but his company, no. Didn't like his company. I don't want to see this guy again. And I'm going to continue to search for my lover. Bye.
Yeah, my man was wilding. Usually, I could say, nah, she was bugging. He brought her to a movie and did everything. He made her pay for the movie. That's his friend. Like, bro, I'm not trying to be on her side because she's complaining. I would never date her. Seriously. Why are you putting her on TikTok? But I'm saying, though, she was part right. She was. You brought her to a movie? Now, I wouldn't bring a girl to a movie. I don't know which date it was. It could have been the third, fourth. Cool. He brought her to the movie. Why didn't you pay for the movie for her? That's so inexpensive. I could see ladies saying that, oh, that's one of the places they don't want to be taken. She was willing to go there. So I'll give her that much. My man dropped the ball.
Driving home, and so she basically was saying, hey, I wanted, I had a good night with you. I enjoyed you because we always have a good time together. I'm a vibe. But she was like, basically she wanted to address some things. She was basically saying if you wanted me to come out of my pocket, you could have let me know. But you begged me to go to the movies, so I thought you were gonna pay for everything. And if you know what I'm saying, if I knew I had to come out of my pockets, I would have never came, right? So like I'm driving, and I'm looking at the, I'm like, bruh, I don't hold nothing over people, but at this time, I'm like, bruh, everything that I did, I just spent $300 on you in a steakhouse.
Oh,
I said, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Oh, I thought he did the same thing as the other guy. He spent $300 at a steakhouse. Now I'm wondering, is that what happened with the other lady? Or was that the other lady? Because I couldn't see if it was him or not. But maybe I spoke too soon because he spent $300 at the steakhouse. He wanted some reciprocation. He's thinking like, okay, I want to find out if I'm not with a bum chick. Because he's thinking, that's what a man's thinking, right? Because this is how it works. I pay mostly everything for me and my wife. But you know what? She works for me. But sometimes when we're out, she'll say, oh, I'll give $40 for that. I'll give $20 for that. I'll give $100 for that. Why? Because it's exactly what he's looking for. And she had a nerve to say, if I expected to pay.
You can't buy me a bucket of popcorn for $15? That I'm like, that's the most ungrateful shit I've ever seen in my life. First of all, we weren't even together. We're dating. Well, was dating. Like, bro, I ain't have to do this shit. I ain't gotta buy you flowers. I ain't gotta pay for your nails. I ain't gotta do none of that shit. I ain't gotta get your kid shit. I don't gotta do that. So I'm like, that shit pissed me off when I seen it. So basically, I just texted back. I sent her.
I mean, of course it's gonna piss you off. It would piss me off. That means you're all taking no give. That's what he just explained. Give me all of so many of y'all like that. And wonder why they got no man.
Sent her money back for the popcorn. I sent her $5 extra. Hell. And I basically was telling her, like, you ain't gotta never worry about me again. Like, I ain't with that ungrateful shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a cool, I don't really trip much, but one thing I can't stand is an ungrateful female. So I sent her money back, and I told her, I hope you and your boys have a blessed life. You ain't never got to worry about me again. So she basically then continued to go on and say, how was she ungrateful because I invited her out and I expected her to pay. Like, bro, I paid for the tickets, bro. You paid for a box of popcorn for $15, bro. Like, if after all the thousands of dollars I spent, if I ain't worth $15, then I don't know how that's not ungrateful. Like, that's crazy. Man, y'all let me know if
he said thousands of dollars, so he took her on plenty of dates. I remember, I gotta find a clip of Chad Ochocinco when he said, take a girl on a $300 date, and he said, what? Seriously, I gotta find it because that fits this moment here. A man like that is not willing to spend $300. Why? Same thing he went through. Unappreciative. Why would he spend that much? He's rich. Rich people don't spend that much on dates. Rich people spend maybe 100 or under. This man spent 300 and you couldn't buy popcorn?
Make it make sense.
Crazy. I feel bad for you, bro.
How come men say they want a woman with their together, but then when they get that, they get intimidated and leave for a lesser value woman?
Have you ever met a rich, lame?
Yes.
Many of them.
Several.
Right. So having money doesn't disqualify a man from being lame, right?
Right.
No.
Okay, right. Having success doesn't disqualify a woman from being a terrible partner.
That's also true.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even that. I'm going to let them cook, though, but they get money and every guy's here. They can't help it, especially if the man has less or equal. So she'll have money and be a 5 and think she deserves a 10. Men don't think like that. That's the problem. That's why men don't want ladies with money. Because of that reason. You think you deserve more. You think you deserve the world. And you deserve how you look. Because men always have to downgrade.
A non-listener, someone that makes it hard that doesn't know how to be present in a relationship. When you say lesser, right, you may be, to your point, describing somebody that doesn't make as much money as you. But maybe in that relationship, he feels heard, seen, valued. Hey. And what I'm saying is, with you, you have to ask yourself, if you are choosing men that you look up to, men that you feel like in their own right are pillars of the community, that have a great voice and discernment. And if you keep finding that these men are saying to you, hey, there's some things that maybe you can correct over here, and you keep excusing that, then now you're not making those improvements. Now, I'm not saying that that's you, but there's many women in here that are scapegoating the fact that they keep running away from men to your success, when it really might be your character. And maybe that's where you need to look.
We hear women come up and talk about how successful they are and how intimidated men are, and they never say a word about their character. And I just can't.
That's what it is, too. That's another one. So that's what I said. I had to let him cook. Character. And why is the character flawed? Money. Money does that.
You could pay the light bill for me this month, like my end, I'm kind of sure.
Yeah, I'll pay it. That's fine.
That's my girl.
See, yeah, that's fine. I'll pay it. I mean, it's not gonna be a deal. And you know, I was thinking, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start buying some night lights and stuff to, you know, keep the lights, keep us using the lights so much, because I know I be turning on the lights a lot. I be watching TV and stuff that night. Yeah, I'll pay it. It's fine.
It's sure, like I can reimburse your money.
It's what you reimbursing me for. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm just saying that I'm taking money from you. Like, this is my bill. Like, I created this bill. Like, you know.
It's okay. I mean, we both actually created the bill. It's both of our light bills, so it's not that big of a deal. Because I know me keeping on that TV, I be thinking about it, and I be like, dang, I know I be keeping on that TV a lot. So, you know, I know it's running it up.
I'm just saying, though, I feel bad. Like, I feel super bad.
Come on, it's one bill. It's not that big of a deal.
This is what the guy wanted when he took the girl out. They're out there. Not many, though. That's why guys are going overseas. Because not many. Because it'd be something else wrong. Like, seriously, it'd be something else being done that I won't accept or another man won't accept. Truthfully, think about it. She paid a light bill. She's fine with that. But she can have 10 kids. Seriously. Or she's not overweight, but she'd be ghetto as hell. She'd probably fight a lot. When she gets mad, she likes to strike. And those are things that are off the board. I'm not saying you can't find nothing back home. It's just hard.
I trust my man. Baby, I trust you, okay?
That look like a lot of pain. For the fact she did that. And probably after he slapped her in the face with the thing, she probably said, baby, baby, it's okay. It's okay, baby. I love you. Could you imagine? See how sweet she is? I trust my man. And she probably said, babe, it's all right. You'll do better next time. And she'll probably do it again. Or she'll get mad, but you know, she deserves to get mad at that point.
Is it wrong that the minute I see that Tesla monster car, I think douchebag? Like, that's the first thought. First thought. What's your first thought that comes to mind when you see that car? I'm like, douche.
It's wrong. A Cybertruck. Douchebag? The man is winning. Wow. She got problems. She needs to fix them.
My tall, tatted, beautiful drink of water that comes into my job. And my coworkers were like, I'm gonna put you on. So they did, and they got his number for me. And we were texting, and he asked me for my Instagram, and I was like, ooh, I don't want to do that. One, because like I don't want guys to see like my follower account and like want to use me. And then also because like I don't want them to see my TikTok and see my story times and be like, oh wow, like this a story time about me and like she's a red flag. But that's exactly what happened. And as soon as he got my Instagram, he did not respond to me.
Yeah. Good. Good. He won. And that tattoo on her face, like, seriously, I would have seen that and said, oh, nah, I'm good. Straight up. Why you got a heart tattoo on your face? Instant no. He took it a step further than I would have.
Peace of mind.
That looks like a win in my book.
10, but he splits the bill on the first date.
It's a no, period. Are you kidding? 0.
That's okay. No, 5. 7. Negative 1,000. That's disgusting.
Oh. Honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, I pay my own bill because I'm a boss.
Stop the cap.
Show us how we eat it.
It's hot.
Like balls. Why she put it down like balls? I think that's so you can dip it in something, but you don't pick it up like you rip it apart or eat it like she. It's very telling. Get home later, see if she wants to try some teabagging. She's probably into that.
You date a man who says they're the prize?
No.
No.
No. No. No. No. No. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I'm the prize. I mean, if he gonna do his bit, well, he feel like, you know, he the shit. He the shit. Help me.
Period.
I feel like a man with confidence is top tier. But don't think you can overpower me, baby. I'm always the prize.
What makes you the prize?
Look at me.
I feel like I'm the prize because I'm the woman and the man is supposed to be a leader.
My word, and I'm independent. It's what I bring to the table. At the end of the day, I'm a female.
I don't know. I'm smart, very intellectual.
Stop the cap.
Name 4 countries in North America.
Is Africa a country? Is Africa a country? Very intellectual.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Can't get this.
I'm a mother. I'm the prize no matter what because I'm not bad.
That's why the club is dead. Seriously, I made a video saying they're going there expecting dates, all right? Because that's what they are. They're expecting to find a guy to provide their life in the club. He's just trying to get him drunk for the night and smash. And one girl said, yeah, I have my kids. It was like it was a prize. Guys, this is what guys know. I can't go to bars. Unless they want to smash. I can't go meet women in a club. I can't. They think they're the prize. He asked her to name 4 countries in North America or in the US or something like that. United States is a country. You can't put 4 countries in a country. Doesn't matter if you're drunk out of your mind. Like, that's common sense question. You didn't pay attention when you were this young. What was your mother doing with you? Oh, you had no father. It shows. Sad, man.
Living separately is great. I don't think you should move in with a partner beforehand, my opinion.
That's fine. I wouldn't want to.
So, really, why?
Weird that you had that little tick and switch because it's exactly what you want, yet now it's offensive. But keep going.
It's only offensive because you said it so quickly, like you can't even bother with me. I want you to fight for me, you know?
I'll fight anybody. I'll fight you right now.
Okay,
I'll
well,
beat the hell out of you. What do you want?
He's a savage. He went out there right away, ASAP, showing giving God what he wants, he's gonna be around. And then after that, he's not around. That's why a lot of you have baby fathers and don't have men. I'm just saying.
Excuse me? If I were to ask you to buy me a drink, what would you say?
I would say no.
Really? I have a question for you. If I were to ask you to buy me a drink, what would you say?
Hell no.
Rejects have been rejected.
I'd say
Depends, like, how do I know you? You're like a random?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Just a lot of money on the balls, losing.
Where you at?
Oh, I'm sorry.
All good. Have a good night.
You too. Excuse me, I have a hypothetical.
You're pretty.
Thank you. If I were to ask you to buy me a drink, what would you say?
Fuck no.
Really?
Yeah, no, I don't buy girls drinks.
Man, it's over for you. They can't get drinks in bars anymore. That's why they don't want to go out. Their free life is cut off. A man is really going out trying to have a good time with his boys or possibly trying to get some and find a girl who's loosey-goosey. And they won't mind. They may smash. They may not. I think they're really trying to find a girl that's having a good time and wants to be herself, but probably not for the streets. And most likely he's just there to have a good time and that's it. And has fun with him for the night. He talks to her, gets to know her, but without buying the drinks. They want ladies. See, look, you said you're independent, like in the last video, the club video. So they want to see that. Okay, you're independent. Like the one girl said, buy your drinks, everything. I come here to dance. We get together, we hang out, and that's cool. And that's probably the best way they're gonna find somebody for them. I get it. You get it. Why wouldn't you?
I feel bad about your dating life. Just remember the time I asked my ex-boyfriend if he thought I was pretty, and he said not really, and I stayed with him for 3 more years.
That could happen. The man was fine with just getting something. Seriously. I'm not even mad at the guy. He took one for the team for 3 years. He did. And it's wild because these are the ladies that'll have a man for that long and then say, let me get pregnant. It's probably good she didn't. She could have been thinking about that. She seems kind of smart. Actually not. She stayed with him for 3 years. But that's what all of them do. Good thing she didn't have a baby. I don't know, though. I don't know. That's the thing.
Look at my hand. Do you think a guy could do that? Like, do you think a man could do that? I have this cup, like, balanced between my fingers. I don't have a grip on it, but I have a grip on it. You know what I mean? A man could never do this. They can't do.
She's serious. Wow. A man could do that. Our hands are bigger. I probably can grip all of that in this section right here. This part of my hand, without using this one. I could literally hold it like that in here. Our hands are so much bigger than yours. Are you crazy? I'll leave that one alone. I shouldn't be answered that.
Stop complaining about taking her on a date or to wherever function, wherever vacation, and she taking pictures of her food and her having a good time, and not you. Keep your money in your pocket. wait, that's the rule? Don't get on social media talking crazy, none of that. She got one chance. You take her to dinner, she snap a picture of her food, and just put your little arm in the camera. Keep your money in your pocket, King.
Word. Yeah, he's right. He's right because she's only there for the experience, not for you. And she can have that experience with anybody. She's treating you like a sucker.
You're a privileged white boy.
Why do you call me a privileged white boy?
That's what you are.
What does that even mean?
And
What-
that's exactly what I mean.
what privileges-
You're a privileged white boy.
What privileges do I have that you don't?
Everything.
Like what?
Everything.
Like what?
F***ing man.
Name
Came
one.
out of a woman.
You called me a privileged white boy. That's kind of racist.
Freedom of speech. Racist.
I mean, I'm still yet to hear a privilege I have that you don't.
Man. Woke for no reason. You're not even woke. That's the wild thing, right? They called woke. They call him woke, but they're not woke about anything. You called him a privileged white boy. He's a human being, right? He breathes air like you do. He has the same opportunities as you do. He works hard. You probably don't work harder, but he's working hard right now. He's doing a video right now, working hard. And you're black, privileged white boy. That's what she do. Because she's mumbling. It doesn't make sense what you said. Privileged white boy? How?
I think guys should write their opinion on what it takes to be a bad.
Dude, let's collaborate,
Let's
man.
collab on that, man. We're a killer.
What wouldn't we?
We're a killer, man. I got some insight on how you can be a bad. What? Silence is one.
He's right though. Corey Holcomb is a savage. But he's right. They hate him, but the man ain't lying. So what? He takes advantage with his money. I mean, what do you want him to do? It's not right, but he's right.
See how I show up for church? Very modest, very mindful. I don't read scripture on my iPhone. I have the physical Bible, very thoughtful, very demure. Charm is deceptive, beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is very demure.
No, it's, yeah, I'll tell you where you messed up. I hate to be that guy. You have on pants in church. I saw some of your friends that had on long church girl dresses, church wear. That's proper church wear for a female. If you want to get technical. Yeah, which everything else you said was good, but except for you wearing pants. I'm just calling like I see it.
Guys, I've just come to the pub and everyone's looking at me. I'm so confused. Something on my face. I thought I looked quite nice today. Let me know.
Yeah, guys. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Also, click that notification bell just to make sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Peace out. See you next video.